Generally regarded to be the wealthiest man who's ever occupied the White House.
I hope so.
How much wealthier are you now than when you returned to the White House?
Well, I don't know. The deals I made, for the most part, other than what my kids are doing, they're running my business. But most of the deals that I've made were made before. And that's what I've done for a life. I built buildings. Like I'm building a building here. You know where I'm building? You know what? You see that area?
Yeah.
That is going to be the greatest ballroom anywhere in the world. And so it gives me pleasure to do it for the country. And I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it. The country's not, and that's an expensive ballroom.
But is it appropriate, President Trump, that a president in office should be engaged in so much business activity?
Well, I'm really not. My kids are running the business.
But
I'm here.
you are also-
You know what the activity, where are you from?
I'm from the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, Four Corners
Well,
program.
the Australians, you're hurting Australia, right? In my opinion, you are hurting Australia very much right now. And they want to get along with me. Your leader is coming over to see me very soon. I'm going to tell him about you. You set a very bad tone.
Well,
Go ahead, John.
Trump, when the UAE does a deal like
You can
that,
set a
when
nicer
the
tone.
UAE does not in return.
Quiet. Where are you from?
I'm from the Australian UAE does a deal. What does it want in return?
Quiet. Very much right now. And they want to get along with me.
Some auto executives are concerned that compromising the 15% for auto tariffs coming in hurts American automakers. What do you say to
Well, I haven't compromised anything. Where did I compromise?
going down to 15% from 25%?
Going down to 15%. We charge well. And where did the 25 come from? It came from there. Just so you know.
Some auto
They paid
executives-
nothing for years. Now they're paying 15%. And some things can pay more, like chips could pay more. Pharmaceuticals could pay more. There's a bigger margin. With a car, you have to make 15% before you make a profit. Pretty tough. Japan is paying us $650 billion. These are countries that paid us nothing until I came along. Come from? It came from there. Mr. President, you tell me.
Or the auto
Just so you
executives-
know.
And what do you make Pam Bondi saying she's going to go after hate speech? A lot of your allies say hate speech is free speech.
We'd probably go after people like you because you treat me so unfairly. It's hate. You have a lot of hate in your heart. Maybe
That'd
they'll
be
come after
appropriate.
ABC. Well, ABC paid me $16 million recently for a form of hate speech, right? Maybe they'll have to go after you. Look, we want everything to be fair. It hasn't been fair. And the radical left has done tremendous damage to the country, but we're fixing it. It's not my signature, and it's not the way I speak. And anybody that's covered me for a long time.
Other than Charlie Kirk.
Going at it. And you said a few words,
Your FBI is investigating the potential role of left-wing organizations in the assassination
It
of...
seems that he became radicalized on the internet. A smart guy, great boards, great marks, great student, and then something happened to him over a fairly short period of time, and it's radicalized on the left. He's a left. A lot of problems with the left, and they get protected, and they shouldn't be protected.
The problem we have is on the left. And when you look at the agitators, you look at the scum that speaks so badly of our country, the American flag burnings all over the place, that's the left, that's not the right. We'll see. We'll be announcing. They're already under investigation. A lot of the people that you would traditionally say are on the left, already under investigation.
Claim that you have a suspect in a serious assassination. Whoops. Sir, you don't tell me my time is over. The people on the jury tell not take responsibility for what you have said.
Time.
Sir, you're
Your
making
time
a
is
mockery of
over.
this committee.
The most partisan FBI director ever. Director Patel came to the FBI with a political mission. Director Patel has installed MAGA loyalists as political appointees in key career positions.
If you want to criticize my 16 years of service, please bring it on.
I don't think you're fit to hand the bureau, but here's the thing, Mr. Patel. I think you're not going to be around long. He will cut you loose. This may be the last time I have a hearing with you because I don't think you're long for your job.
That rant of false information does not bring this country together. If you want to work on bringing this country, it's my time, not yours.
My God.
If you want to talk about
dividing this country,
it is my
I follow
time.
you on your social media posts that
It is
tears
my
this country
time
apart.
to address
There should be a
your
unifying.
falsehoods.
Oh,
You are an
you can try
embarrassment
all
to the
you
division
want
in this country.
to not take
It is my
responsibility
time.
for what
You
you
had
have
your
said.
time.
You're
Your
making
time
a
is
mockery of
over.
this committee. Sir, you don't tell me my time is over.
You
The
know how
people
far
of New
we've
Jersey
come
tell me
since
what my
you
time is. You can't lecture me.
You can tell me
Sir,
my time's over?
You may be the charge of the
I'm
FBI,
not going anywhere.
but I am not afraid of you, sir.
Mr. Chair.
You can step up and defend your oath, defend the Constitution. You swear to release the Epstein files, but now you're withholding the Epstein files. You claim that you have a suspect in a serious assassination. Whoops, then you don't have a suspect.
What I am doing is protecting this country, providing historic reform, and combating the weaponization of intelligence by the likes of you. And we have countlessly proven you to be a liar in Russiagate, in January 6th. You are the biggest fraud to ever sit in the United States Senate. You are a disgrace to this institution and an utter coward.
Mr. Patel was so anxious to take credit for finding Mr. Kirk's assassin that he violated one of the basics of effective law enforcement. At critical stages of an investigation,
Could I have been more careful in my verbiage and included an A subject instead of subject? Sure, in the heat of the moment, but I was doing the best I could.
You know, I don't quite get that, because if we have our man, that would suggest to the public that everybody can rest and relax. So that was a mistake.
I don't see it as a mistake. I see it as something working with the public to identify that there was a subject
So if
in
you put out
custody.
And Cash, take a look at what he did with respect to this horrible person that he just captured. He did it in 2 days. It took other similar cases 4 days, 5 days, 4 years, if you look at certain shooters. Now, I have confidence in everybody in the administration. It came from there. Mr. President, you tell me.